In the shadows of the San Gabriels, the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California, it will come alive when the powder blue-clad fans start the 8-clap and UCLA, ready to roll. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Bruins will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Price. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. They'll leave it with him. That is a big...
Yo. Got the barbecue baked chicken out. I'm about to bake your mans. UCLA. About to get you up out of here. You want a game or you outside?
They were right there as soon as he got the ball. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Colorado. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top two teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
I don't know.
Yeah, this was a game we
I was
way back in the
just
preseason, expecting these two teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find...
He's going to fire deep.
Why is he... Yo, he's not even supposed to be right there.
And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
They'll run the toss. Not much there on the line. He gets one to the 31.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleala. Fires complete on the crosser. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Throw play, quarterback keeps it. Defense scoops it up, and he's heading the other way.
And that's fumbles in consecutive weeks. Coaches don't like that. They start to, you know what happens is the trust factor goes out the window. I don't want to run you as much because I can't trust you as much, especially in big spots. Got to hold on to that football.
Oh, what am I about to say?
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. The offense will have
they got a nice quarterback, got a nice offense. They got some nice pieces over there. He is. He won the most natties in the last joint, but I mean we just started. It took him a while to start to get it running with Utah. Once he had what he needed, like he built this team up. But once he got it, had what he needed, it was a wrap back there.
It's Williams, and the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Who?
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Oh, oh yeah. I mean, yeah. Then yeah. But I'm talking about. I think you talking about like fucking.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
I'm thinking you saying like last year. About to say these niggas just played each other.
Enough for the first down, and he slides.
You're probably like, why does everyone keep pausing the game? I'm sorry, champ. They ain't got my shit right. Why is like, yo, come on, bro. That's what y'all fucking up at.
And I love the change in decision making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there.
That's expected now.
Great job.
But he wanted people to watch out for later on. I don't think he can come out like super crazy on the last 25, but like I think he made the playoffs the first couple of years. But after that, yo turned into a monster.
Last year's return to prominence for Colorado was fueled by a couple of superstars. Travis Hunter winning the Heisman Trophy and giving this whole program.
What conference I'm in?
They also lost Shedeur Sanders, a quarterback, so losing a lot of talent on the field. But there are a lot of eyes on this program now for obvious reasons, and because of the guy running the program, they're always recruiting extremely well. There's new talent coming in the building. Nobody can overlook Colorado anymore.
Boy, it's crazy because the list of Hall of Fame coaches are incredible. I mean, you just go down the list, and I've heard that guy, heard that guy, heard that guy. And so they're starting to recruit better and get more talent. Can they solidify the line of scrimmage? That's what's going to be key for Colorado. Can they be physical and tough up front?
From the gun, the running back has it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to
played
get
a nigga yesterday when I got in here. I was down 21-0.
This offense has to
came back and beat your dumb ass.
As many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Welch. They stop him just short of the first down, but I
feel like I'm finally like getting the drift of it.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
To the air, it's Salter. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Look, I know this offense didn't have the opening drive of the game they would have liked, but the defense now came away with a massive takeaway. Now you're seeing how that affects the offense. They're playing with a little bit of a pep in the step. Nice throw there, getting the
touchdown, Colorado.
The offense cashing it in on that drive. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Trying to get Joe up out of here early.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
I feel like I'm getting better on defense.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. Fires to the middle.
See, I supposed to have a pick right there.
Great pick up the middle, keeping the drive moving, and they've got it up to 45.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
They can jack you up for your book bag.
Behind the line, it's Thomas. And just a short, safe pass play.
Hey, man, I had to make sure.
They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made it.
Good shit.
It's complete. There he goes.
This is short.
Catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruin.
I'm attacking middle lately too.
I stopped. You can see he can catch it.
I stopped trying to hit stick niggas. I realized that shit do not work.
Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest. And the extra point is good.
I was about to say, even if you get the hit stick, like body on body, that nigga still might not go down.
Here he comes with the return.
Uh-oh. If I had a faster nigga back there, I'd have probably ran that bitch back.
Running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line.
Your man left the lead too. Yep.
Quick handoff. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's how I be. My brother was about to quit yesterday. He got Colorado. I got in your ass. I'm like, nigga, this is the second time you asked me to get in the league. Fuck you keep asking me for if you gonna keep quitting. Like, nigga, we only 4 games in the season. You think it's going? It's a dynasty. We playing this until the next one come out. So it's niggas that's teams that got good teams. That teams ain't gonna be good. And it's niggas who got not and you got niggas who got good teams. I mean, not good teams. That team's gonna be good. If that makes sense. I don't know if I just said that right, but you know what I'm trying to say.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. 2024 was a transition year for UCLA. New coach.
This team sucks. I'm like, bro, we in the first year 4. That's the whole purpose of playing the dynasty. You gotta already know what players you like and recruit those players.
And whenever you change coaching staffs, you need that believe, that buy-in moment. Finishing 4-2 down the stretch, I thought was a good thing. So can the
that nigga used to, I know he went on 25, he used to always, every time I played this nigga, he picked Bama. He swore he was nice, but every single time you would play this nigga, he picked Bama. And then when he don't pick Bama, he lose. So you ain't nice as you think you really is.
Trying play action. Now improvising. And the deflection by the defense. Great play on 3rd down brings us to 4th.
I tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won.
Real shit.
Get the incompletion.
I played that shit when it first come out. After that, I stopped playing that shit because I don't like, you can't use a custom playbook on it. If you could use a custom playbook on it, I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably play that shit all day.
LSU is getting handled right now, and for this to be happening to this program in front of these fans, it's almost inexplicable. They're trailing by 14 to Ole Miss. If anything else happens in this one in the Pac-12 or anywhere else, we'll make sure you know about it, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going.
Throw it right to me. Switch stick on him. Had the switchy on him.
Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing in his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out.
You said a big ass
these windows close really quickly.
I ain't gonna lie, you geeking on the not
as a result,
making a what's a name tip. That shit.
And the Colorado offense
that shit
coming back onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that.
Yo, what you mean? Like,
important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys
but
have to be able
I don't
to
know. You were doing something wrong.
Make life easier on this kicker.
It should have let you. Oh, got him.
Grab near the marker. It's Smalls. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15.
I wonder. I think did you hit all plays or on a joint, or you were just in my playbook? You don't even know.
Dropping back, it's Salter. Keeps looking downfield.
I throw it right to him.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
I did not have to throw that. I could have thrown it early or didn't throw it at all.
Here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
searching for a hole. And he never had a chance. Just stopped the hold as soon as he got it.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been
dry shit.
I
ain't got nothing to drink down this bitch.
To get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Second down, he'll throw it. Pressure coming.
Safety.
The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone.
Got safety on your mask.
You could tell the defense smelled him. They knew exactly where they were on the field. Got him down.
Yeah, I knew you was about to say that.
Safety, baby.
God damn.
So the decision
We supposed to be practicing Friday?
Will take the penalty.
You sure?
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got it set up on the outside.
Ah, come on, bro.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Double mug.
Back to throw. It's Salter. Grabbed on the outside. It's Hayden.
Nice completion. Nice short gain. Now it sets up third down. And wait a minute. Third down now becomes, we're going to go for it on fourth down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Now facing a 3rd and long.
She super trained, or she just trained?
Wide receiver going in motion.
Shit, I know a nigga with super training motherfuckers.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Ooh!
That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
It's over from there.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He wants to throw it again. Here comes the heat. Moving out of the pocket. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move.
She stopped shitting in the house.
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside.
That's going to happen regardless.
You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends.
From what I was told, said that's going to happen regardless when they first be like puppies and shit little. When you first got her. From what I was told, they can hold their bladder as much as months how old they are. The months of how old they are.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem.
Yeah.
Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Looking for a man. It's Salter. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
My first apartment, I had picks galore, nigga.
We need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Wonder who I got.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. On the ground, it's Thomas. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on in this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious.
Yo, what are you? Oh my God!
A one-dimensional offense
bro,
at a time,
this nigga ran right past him. I'm thinking he about to run to the nigga He ran one of them routes where you had the nigga do like a little 5, not a 5 and then like almost, not like that, but he was like a little slant and then he sit like 3 yards right there. And the nigga was coming down like he was going, but he motioned the running back out. I already manually got the running back. The CPU nigga came down to the running back too.
Looking to go up top and time's running out in the half. They'll run the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him.
I be feeling the same way and shit. I don't even know him much. I ain't gonna lie.
3rd and a mile. Back to pass. It's Ucla. Going up top. Got his man on the right. And he fights his way, but they'll stop him just short of the line to gain its 4th down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches. Might be changing the route. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down, they were ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking to scramble. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because he cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
Don't let him get outside the pocket. Don't let him get outside the pocket.
Looking to throw on
Don't let him get outside the pocket. Come on, bro. You couldn't.
Open downfield.
Come on, bro.
They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
19, UCLA 7.
Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Leave a comment, man. Leave a comment if you want to scream. There's only one of you. Let me know who you are.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. He'll start this 3rd quarter with a run. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Yes. Okay.
Looking to throw, it's Ucla.
I knew he was doing something. By the time I noticed what he was doing.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
On 3rd down, going up top. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That's a frustrating start for this offense. At halftime, you know you're down. You got to come out, you got to create some energy, some momentum, get this side of the ball cooking, and you go 3 and out, and you punt the football. But now you're going to rely on your defense. You got to get the ball back, string some stops together while we're trying to figure out the offensive side of the football.
They're throwing for it.
Oh, what? Come on, fellas.
It's a first down and more. And they
I should
finally
have
get it to the ground.
done
An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Just keep slinging it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Get out of foul.
I think for that play to work, you need to have some access and cushion and coverage. For the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close, all over him, and he tackles him for no gain.
Might be calling a hot route. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh, yo, I'm on that.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
Pick.
Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. Trying to take it back.
Come on. Yeah.
And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And on the opening drive of the second half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready for your adjustments.
And they've made their own adjustments as well, and they're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about how you're going to attack them coming out of the tunnel. Great job being ready to go at the start of the second half by the defense.
And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Colorado.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for the score.
He dropped it.
On in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. A designed run for the quarterback. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they take it in for 6 more points. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And the extra point is good. The lead is 19.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll try to get the edge with the toss
Good
play
shit,
here.
shorty.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2
They
to
still
the
got
29.
offense on here.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's loose. The 40. Ernie on the Jets. The 10. And he just kept running and he ran away from the crowd and he'll take it in. Touchdown UCLA.
19 points.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Miami is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul in Oxford who doesn't believe they can't pull this off.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Salter. Throws to the wideout. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The toss to the outside.
Shorty
He
here.
is going nowhere. Stops at the line of scrimmage.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
That's a pass interference,
Make the
ref.
connection on 3rd
This shit
down.
together.
Man, momentum is a real thing in college football, and you're seeing it shift here in the 3rd quarter. The defense just forced a 3-and-out. Their offense scored a touchdown the last time out. We've got a close game, but all of the momentum is squarely now on their side.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab past the marker. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide receiver comes in motion. Scanning the field, it's Salter. Got his man. They made the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. Tight end now in motion. Trying to seal the edge on the right. At the 20, he's got space. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
Well, this guy hasn't quite put up Heisman numbers in this game, but in a moment where they need him the most, in the fourth quarter, look how strong he is running. Breaking tackles, he's been smart, he still has the ability to cut. He looks like he could play another 4 quarters.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Now on second down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. Pulls it and fires to the left. Touchdown, Bucks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
GG's Wizard Kelly. Wizard. The Wizard. I have no idea why.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava.
That's it. Oh, he missed
on
him.
the same page. It's incomplete.
Well, this guy must feel like he's running into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game.
Spooked him.
Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
He ran up the screen.
Safe completion on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Third down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out and get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere.
He caught that.
Lost yards on the play. Fourth down now upcoming.
The decision to go for it does not pan out.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly. So you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark. And
a lot of space. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week. We're seeing that right now.
They want that clock to run.
Ten bounce. Come on.
He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. It's first down from the 11. Motion from the wideout. Give to the running back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Trying to get the corner. Touchdown, Colorado! And the stomping has commenced. They extend the lead here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. And the extra point was good to finish things off. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Coming out with it, it's Shaw.
Kick returners just have to do a better job knowing where they are on the field and what the situation is. That's a ball you got to let go through the end zone. That's a touchback. Instead, you're trying to be the hero, and now done yourself more harm than good. The offense starting a terrible field position.
Follows a good block there, picks up 3s out to the 9. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to him. Past the sticks, and he may get more. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got him.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. The Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back gets the give. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage from no gain on the play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football.
You see me in 3-4, nigga, you better fucking
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback making checks. The give to the tailback. He breaks the tackle.
Well, the interesting thing about a run here trailing late is the defense isn't expecting it. That's the good news. Bad news, though, is you're still trailing. You need to score quickly, which means you need to be throwing the football right now.
The give to the back.
Me, that nigga number 21 just fumbled. He covered that bitch.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back's got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
And the Bruins started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They're going to ride this running back. There he goes. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
He caught.
Oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Send the tight end in motion. Now they'll run it on the toss. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Listen,
you still advancing that 4, you advancing that out game.
Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Just complete and utter
I'm gonna
dominance
give like
in this
5 minutes. I just need to peek at the
opponent
joint.
and took care of business.
Peek at the recruiting joint. You can advance, bro. I'm done. I need to make me some noodles or something real fast. She got in this bitch to eat. You advanced already? About to go down here, see what's up with this. While the noodles cutting. Finally got in the top 25. Oh, I played West Virginia. That's a CPU. Ain't that the CPU? I don't think nobody got that. Yeah, then yeah. I don't know. Nobody got. He never joined. That is crazy. I would have taken that. That's who I actually fucking wanted. Wow, Marvis. They just. I'm about to lose a receiver. Nigga was just number one. Now you're about to commit to Washington. His bitch ass. It's okay. He had 85 speed anyway. We ain't really want you anyway. But he is a 5-star. I set my shit up for my league so I can advance as soon as we out of practice or while we there. If there's any actually games that need to be played, I think. What is where I'm going? My man Mark be getting punched on over this bitch. Mark, he was at the yo with the long hair was at the black bachelor party. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, bro? Yo, what the long hair that was at the bachelor party with us? The bachelor party. Bro, light skin, bro, it was only but 5 niggas in this bitch. You knew there were other flag niggas. I gotta get